Hello world. I'm gonna send out this disclaimer. I am in no way a relationship fixer, a therapist, a Dr. Phil of some sorts. I'm just merely a girl who's been in some fucked up relationships. That is all. So you can roll with it, or you can go to the next page. Hello world, it's your girl Keetha Denise. I'm coming back at y'all for another video, and this time I decided to do something a little bit different. What I did was I went on my Twitter page and I asked my followers, hey, what do you want me to talk about? Is there anything you want to hear from me? Is there anything that I can do for you? And I got one follower that asked me to come out and actually help her out with something. I don't know if it's really helping her out, but she asked me to talk on this. So she goes, I got one. Men who treat women like shit into the tables or turn to their asses, then they're calling at their feet. I don't think she gonna like my response, but she asked me to go there, so this is what I'm gonna do. Personally, I think that is a self-inflicted wound. Why would you even sit and be with somebody who's gonna treat you like shit? That's like one of those things where you need to seriously sit down, look in the mirror, and see what your expectations, your standards, and your boundaries are, because that needs to be one of the first things that you address when you get in a relationship with someone. Because if you address all three of those things when you first get in, hey, I know what I want, this is how it needs to go, this is how it's gonna be. If you do that, you shouldn't have no getting treated like shit. And if you do get treated like shit, you need to throw up the deuces. Seriously. I mean, humans are only going to do what you let them do. If you know what I'm saying, you're only gonna do what you're allowed to do. So if a man is treating you like shit and you allowing him to treat you like shit, that man is going to become a creature of habit. He's going to know, I can walk all over that bitch's fucking body all day. I can walk all over her, because she going to let me do it anyways. And that's how people in general think, because I'm not going to pinpoint men. People in generally think they can get over on somebody, they will. And that's just the plain old truth of that ass. And when they do come crawling back, it's because they've been used to that habit the whole time. They've been used to being pampered. They've been used to getting fucked, sucked, and licked, or whatever. They've been used to it. So when you give to this person and they treat you like shit, that's like, to me, that's like a personal, something's wrong with you if you're gonna tolerate that. You need to be able to sit with yourself and on some personal corny shit is write down what your expectations are for yourself as a person, and better yourself before you even get in a relationship with somebody. Because if you allow yourself to be treated like shit, then you will be treated like shit. That's pretty much it. I hope you get where I'm coming from. I hope you ain't offended, but really, I don't even know how much I gotta emphasize on it. I don't even know how much I gotta talk. That just seems like open-ended conversation is done. It really is. So if you got anything else for me out there, world, any questions, hey, get at me, because I'm going super hard. I'm not sugarcoating anything I have to say. If you allow yourself to be treated like shit, that's exactly what you're gonna get. So, hey, up those expectations, up those standards, and create those boundaries, and you won't have to be worried about getting treated like shit in the first place. Okay? Alright, that's all I got for y'all.